Hi, I'm Alex Pault, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Talking Timepieces, where we talk about watch collecting and horology. Today, we're going to take a close-up look inside and out of this IWC Pilot chronograph. The IWC Chronos are a famous line, been around for a long time and available in a bunch of different flavors. This is the one with the 3-date window. It has an opening large enough to see 3 of the date numbers. Some of them only have a 1-date window and some have no date. But this one is a day date, red running seconds hand in the small seconds, and a very interesting clasp in the buckle. So let's turn the camera around and take a good look at this watch. Oh, first things first though, please remember to subscribe. It really helps the channel. So let's turn the camera around and take a close-up look at this piece. So here we have the IWC IW37701. This Pilot Chrono was made in 2012 originally, and it is one of their better known ones because of its striking, I shouldn't say striking, but different presentation. Normally IWC is very laid back, and one of the things that I wanted to say about IWC is they can take something that is relatively plain and really bring out the luxury aspects of it. I mean, for example, this watch is very simply done. It's just black on white on black with a red seconds hand for a little pop of color, and the only other real distinction I would say would be the 3-day open window for the date presentation, which some people like that kind of a presentation and some don't. So depending on your point of view, this is either one of the better ones of the Pilot Chrono series or one of the worse ones of the Pilot Chrono series, depending upon how you feel about that kind of a date window. Now, it has a 43 millimeter case, and it's 15 and change millimeters thick. Although the pushers are not screw-in, the crown is, and it has 6 bars. So it's good for, you can wash your hands and take a shower and maybe wade around in a pool, but I wouldn't do much more with it. It's a pilot's watch, not a diver. But it does at least keep itself prepared against environmental hazards, let's put it that way. It's a very nice presentation as far as cleanliness, as I was saying. It's a simple brushed case. The interesting thing that I had noticed about the way that the case and the face are presented, if you notice, it has a slightly darker ink for the subdials for the totalizers, and the hands and the indices pop much better. So even though it's a very busy dial, it shows the information very cleanly. Now, like I was saying, see, it's very beautiful satiny brushed texture. So even though it is not, and although there is some bashing about, you can see it holds its look very well. I really like wearing this watch, and actually, as I said, the only reason I'm considering selling it is it's very much like my Speedmaster, and frankly, in a lot of ways, it's a better watch than the Speedmaster. As I said before, the Speedmaster is not the best watch nor the most valuable watch. It's just the coolest watch. The Speedmaster is cooler than this watch, but this is a better watch in that sense. Value $77.50 base, but they do a lot to it. In fact, let's turn it around and open it up. I've already pre-loosened. I have another video on an IWC Pilot with a 7750 base in it, and that one's even prettier than this one. But you could tell that IWC really cares, and IWC, in my humble opinion, makes the best 7750 based pieces as far as finishing and watchmaking. They really, really, really do a good job with the 7750. They completely take it apart, do their own magic on it, and then let you own it. This really is a nice piece, and I may keep it just because it's just such a nice watch, such a good piece. Really, really happy with this piece. Although, like I said, I don't know if my collection is big enough to handle multiple watches of the same basic design. As I said, I'll tighten this up with the wrench later, but it's on enough now to put on the wrist for a second. Now, wristwatch check. I'm wearing my, it's Flieger Friday. I'm wearing my IW. I could have called it Flieger Friday for this, but I'm wearing my Breitling Navitimer GMT on a Milanese today. I actually I'm really disappointed in the way this tattoo came out. I'm going to have to go to another shop and have it tightened up. But yeah, I have the Navitimer GMT on today. Really nice watch. And I have I have a video that I think you'll really like about it. It's such a nice piece, and I show you how to use the slide rule. Although I do make a slip of the tongue and say algorithm instead of logarithm, the explanation is accurate. So let's pop this off. This is an aftermarket Milanese. As I've said before in my shows, Milanese is my go-to aftermarket bracelet. The Breitling came with a leather strap, and I didn't feel like paying the money for a metal. It's so comfortable to wear because you can adjust it on the fly easily and have it sit perfectly. And it really does have a nice wrist presence. It looks good. And like I said, it's a simple watch, but it's obvious that it's well made, high quality, without being ostentatious or over the top. Just a beautiful piece. So that was the IWC Pilot Chrono. Please subscribe. Let's turn the camera around and close out the episode. So that was the IWC Pilot Chrono. A really, really nice watch. And it really shows how you can make something that's understated look really sharp and show value and luxury without being glitzy or shiny or over the top. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe.